Some cars change the world, and some cars change the bank balance by completely destroying it. Today, we're counting down the top 5 cars that didn't just fail. They dragged their entire companies down with them. Let's start at number 5. 5. The Bricklin SV-1, a safety sports car, sounded brilliant. Until it wasn't. The Bricklin SV-1 used acrylic resin body panels, exotic manufacturing techniques, and gull-wing doors that were expensive and painfully slow to build. Production delays, constant part failures, and massive cost overruns drained the company dry. Government funding couldn't keep up with the losses, and the Bricklin brand collapsed under its own ambitions. 4. Studebaker V16, a supercar with 16 cylinders and zero financial sense. The V16 was hand-built, wildly complex, and unbelievably expensive to produce. The company had no real dealer network, no mainstream support, and no way to scale production. Every unit sold lost money, and the early 90s recession crushed whatever chance the company had left. Studebaker burned out faster than its own V16 redline. 3. The Fisker Karma, it looked like a spaceship on wheels. But behind the sleek design was an avalanche of problems: battery fires, supplier issues, production stoppages, and a recall that cost millions. Fisker poured in huge amounts of cash, but the car kept breaking faster than they could sell it. When the debts piled up and the funding dried out, the company collapsed, leaving the Karma as a gorgeous but financially fatal dream. 2. The Edsel, by Ford, a flop so big it's still taught in business schools. Ford invested billions in today's money into launching Edsel. New factories, new marketing, everything. But consumers hated the styling, the timing was terrible, and quality issues scared buyers away. Sales were disastrous, losses were enormous. The Edsel didn't bankrupt Ford, but it came close enough to shake the entire company to its core. 1. The Studebaker Avanti, a beautiful, futuristic fiberglass masterpiece released at the worst possible time. Studebaker needed the Avanti to save the entire company, but production problems slowed everything down. Cars couldn't reach dealers, orders were canceled, and cash flow collapsed. The Avanti didn't just fail, it became the final trigger that pushed Studebaker into extinction. A tragic ending to one of America's oldest automakers. Some cars make history for their success. These ones made history for the damage they caused. If you want more automotive disasters, hidden gems, or crazy car histories, hit like, subscribe, and buckle up for the next ride.